Good evening, everyone, and it is chilly and rainy for some out there. A steady light rainfall over most of Chatham County. Some little pockets of non-rainfall, right around 95 and 21, but eventually that's going to be moving into portions of Port Wentworth and Effingham County. Hinesville getting some pretty good rain right now, getting a break finally for the majority of McIntosh County after seeing some drizzle and some rain for a steady hour or two throughout Townsend, Shelman Bluff, and Darien. Brunswick seeing that rain, and it has been downright chilly. Some of the chilliest temperatures today have been along the Golden Isles. Now seeing some rain, not so much for the city of Beaufort, but Paris Island, St. Helena, and right now along Hilton Head and moving into the majority of Bluffton. So you can see that overarching arc, kind of an area of low pressure developing. The cold front is stalled out along Daytona Beach, but now it is actually lifting, so our chances of rain are going to go up significantly from here on out in the overnight. So a steady light rainfall, maybe a break, and then we'll pick it up right around 2 a.m. And so I do hour by hour. Midnight, like I said, maybe a break for coastal communities, 75 if you live along 17 anywhere, and maybe some pockets of rain, but just a brief break. And then by 2:30, we're seeing some heavy downpours throughout the coastal empire and low country. Pause it here by 4:30, and we're talking about heavy rain Glenville, not so much Ludowici, but possibly Pembroke, Jenkins County, Scriven County, Walterboro, and then that moves in that counterclockwise motion, and by 5:30 a lot of our bigger cities seeing those heavier downpours. So then you're talking about your Richmond Hill, your Statesboro, your Claxton, your Rincon, your Guyton, your Springfield. 7 o'clock, a very wet morning commute if you're out the door at 7. If you are one of those commuters to and from Bluffton, give yourself an extra 30 minutes wherever you're going within north or south of the Broad. So we're really talking about some heavy rainfall at the beginning of the heaviest morning commute, lasting throughout the commute. 8 o'clock, trying to taper off here, definitely tapering off south of 16. But still some rainfall here in Savannah-Chatham Metro, Effingham, northern Beaufort County, 8:30. And then by 10, 11 o'clock, we should be done with it. And we see sunshine building in from the west. These are brand new numbers coming in for estimated rainfall. And so, yes, some of the rainfall totals have dropped significantly. Last night in my web post, I said something to the effect where we could have maybe pockets of 2 to 3 inches. We could have pockets of maybe some places 1.5 inches of rain. That's where your rain gauges really come in. And if you registered for CoCoRahs, CoCoRahs, you could be a part of a network of the basically the National Weather Service trying to get an overarching feel of how much rainfall, how much snowfall, if that happens, and wind gusts, etc. So the rainfall totals have come down from the extreme, and the Euro and the RPM rapid refresh model really kind of flip-flopped from last night to this morning, but 1/2 inch is what we're thinking overall for Savannah, maybe even a little bit more. And there are some places that will get a little bit more than that, and that's great. But good thing is nothing more than 2 inches. We don't need a lot in a little amount of time. That leads to some flooding, but we're so dry out there that even if we did get 2 inches, not so much like downtown Savannah where it could flood, urban street flooding, but it would not cause significant flooding or road washouts in rural areas. So even if you do get 2 inches, and if you do, report it please, it should not cause any flooding issues rural areas. So our wind gust forecast, we did have some 30-mile-per-hour wind gusts around in a few select cities today. And look at this, 6 o'clock in the morning, this is the wind gust forecast, especially along the coast. Check this out. 10 a.m. Statesboro, and do you see kind of this is coming in from the northeast and this is coming in from the northwest. That's that rotating area of low pressure that will pull off And so, yeah, we could have some wind gusts. It'll be chilly. As that low pulls away, it'll be chilly, it'll be damp, and it'll be windy. It's going to be a really raw morning, but then the sunshine should come out, but we'll still have those areas of gusty winds in the low country especially. So not a great day in the low country, ending sooner for areas south. Think Baxley, Jessup, Alma, Glenville, Hinesville. So this is 8 a.m. and we're looking at pockets. So Swainsboro, maybe you pick up an inch. Vidalia, maybe you pick up 8/10 of an inch. Savannah, more than an inch. Springfield, less than an inch. So right around a half an inch. Did I say an inch? Half an inch for a lot of us. And we should be done by measurable rainfall by 8, 9 o'clock really. So here's our temperature forecast for tomorrow. 46 in the morning, 42 in Statesboro, but those gusty winds will make it feel like freezing. It'll feel like freezing. So I know you're thinking, and I didn't want to post this on social, like, oh, does that mean snow? Because feels like temperatures do not equal air temperatures. That's just for your skin. So if you were outside for an extended period of time, that, my friends, may actually, with temperature and rain and the wind gusts, and you were like, say, stuck in the woods or, you know, something like that, that would cause some serious hypothermia. It really would. That's what wind chill does. So let's go ahead. I'm going to refresh my Facebook, take in your temperature guidance here for morning commute, and we shall read the 12 comments that are on here. All right. Hey, Lisa. So I love your last name, by the way. I think I've said that before. Breeze. Teresa, hi. Will Baxley get rain? Yes. I hope you saw my, let me go back. Can you see Baxley on there? Joanne Russell Beecher. What's up? From Jessup, Ashley Nicole from Whitfield, from Vidalia, Teresa Jackson in Reedsville, Emmy Fuel from Hinesville. Whoa, we got a lot of pneumonia weather. Okay, well, it's definitely swingy weather. So when the temperatures swing and it rains like this, yeah, people do tend to get sick. Hi, Nita, how are you? Hi from Lizzie. Hi, Teresa. Garden City. Hi, Queen Young. Bobson at the Westin Hilton Head Island. All right, Michael Kenton. Hi, Clint. How are you? Ready for warm weather. Today was chilly. Sela, I asked him because I like to gauge what people call things. You know, it's subjective. And he was like, oh, it was cold. I was like, yeah. Okay, so hi, Rhonda Bacon. And Bonnie says, thank you, my pleasure. Rain and bronchitis. Oh, no, bronchitis, boo. My mom gets walking bronchitis. Have you ever heard of that? She gets it every year. And it doesn't matter where she lives because she was flip-flopping from Indianapolis to Tampa. And she's been in Tampa for 10 years now. Yeah, she gets walking bronchitis. I'm like, Mom, come on. So my Baxley question, did everybody get that? No rain in Guyton yet. Kathy McBride, give it another 45 minutes for some light rain. And that'll be it for midnight. And then the rain will start to pick up overnight into the morning, okay? What about rain Tuesday? Clint, come on. Quit thinking about fishing. This is the rain for Tuesday, okay? All right, I'll go back and do the model forecast. Hang on. Ready? Okay, this is our high resolution model. So light rain, steady rain along I-95 and 17 right now. That'll continue to move off to the north and to the east. And so then we'll get a break a little bit, midnight, maybe some pockets of a couple of little downpours here and there. Here comes the measurable rainfall, 2:30. Claxton, let's pick Claxton. Let's pick Jessup. Let's pick Beaufort. Let's pick Springfield for some heavy rain. Then here comes even heavier rain from Scriven County to Glenville, to Jessup, to Scriven, and then a little bit of a break along the coast, and that continues in that counterclockwise motion. So 5:30 heavy rain through the metro, through Effingham, through Beaufort. Still pretty good rainfall amounts for Scriven and northern Effingham, backing off as we head south of the Altamaha about 7 o'clock. So if you're lucky enough to be, let's say your job takes you from point A to point B, that is just maybe one county over and you're south of the Altamaha and you don't leave the house until 8, you could potentially have, excuse me, I'm sniffly. You could potentially have a dry morning commute because this is 8 o'clock. And remember, this is our high resolution model. So south of 16 is already drying up by southwest of I-16 and west of 95 is already drying up by 8 o'clock. But the low country gets rain longer through the morning and then wrapping up by 10 o'clock. Okay? So there we go, there we go. How about Walterboro? We don't really forecast for Walterboro, but Walterboro has a better chance of seeing higher rainfall amounts. So Walterboro could get up to 1.5 inches or even 2 inches of rain. See the heavier rain moving right up through Charleston, and they actually have some flooding warnings because it is actually during high tide, but because our rainfall amounts aren't going to be as much as the Charleston low country area, this is the overarching 1/2 inch to pockets of areas that may get 1 inch. But like I said, you should sign up, seriously, put this in your phone. I know you're on Facebook Live right now. Hi David, how are you? Hi Renee. And I would put this in your phone, you know, minimize me or whatever. CoCoRahs, CoCoRahs. Put your rainfall totals, if you have a reliable rain gauge. You can register your rain gauge on CoCoRahs, and that helps tell the whole story because it hasn't rained at the airport yet. Well, it's raining now. But this afternoon, we had light rainfall on Tybee. Well, without our weather watchers on Tybee, we wouldn't really have an overarching view of how much rain fell across the coastal empire and low country. I think I said this last week. What's that guy's name? George Carlin. He was like, nobody lives at the airport, right? But that's where we keep our records. It's funny. Okay, Hinesville, Metter. What are you looking for Hinesville? It will rain. How much in Lyons? Let me go past this. These are wind gust forecast. Gusty winds, up to 30 in some places. So here we go. As we head through the morning, and pretty much measurable rainfall will be done by 8, maybe 9. I paused it here at 8, so a little bit more for Beaufort. Hinesville, 1/2 inch of rain. Wet morning commute. Cool? Latoya? Hi, Jan. How are you? How much for Lyons? Let's just go by Dahlia. Okay, so 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch of rain in Lyons. And Metter, I know only Statesboro is in here, but let's go 1/2 inch for Metter. I know I can't put everybody in here because they would be on top of each other. I mean, if you look here, I have to move Statesboro over just ever so slightly because it's not in the middle of the county. It's like Statesboro's in Portals, so I can get Springfield in here. And if I had Rincon in here, it'd be right under Savannah. So, you may not be on this map, but choose the closest city, and that's the best that I can give you. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, but heavy downpours for your morning commute possible. So, you know, just give yourself some extra time. We usually don't get this heavy rain in the morning. It's the afternoon commute. In the summertime, we get these thunderstorms. Not going to be any thunderstorms, just going to be some heavy rain. Will it be heavy or light rain early morning Statesboro? From about 6 to 7 to 8 will most likely be heavy, Rebecca. Hi, Buck. From Lyons. Oh, we got 2 people from Lyons. Awesome. Awesome. What are the odds? Riceboro. Cindy Button, if you're still watching, let's go maybe 6/10 of how about 3/4 of an inch for Riceboro because Hinesville is just outside of the blue and it's green, and green is lighter rainfall amounts. Cool. A good rain through the night. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely, Sharon Hodges Short. Amen to that. Get my sniffles out of here. I took an allergy pill today, and I'm debating on whether to take another one tonight. We'll see. All right, I'm going to wrap this up. If you have any questions, you can message me, WTOC Jamie Ertl. And if not, I shall see you on the news at 11. Good night.